Excuse me, sir. Whereabouts am I right now?
You are in the wonderful Grand Forks, North Dakota, also known as Paradise.
There you go. I didn't know it was called that. There's some race car up on the roof there. What's that all about?
There is. So it's a little bit of a long story to this, but I got a guy that's worked for me, Rick Randerset, for 16 years. We call him, actually 17 years now, but we call him Ricky Bobby, and he's had the nickname ever since the Talladega Nights. Well, when I got burned in Arizona,
yep.
I was sitting in the hospital for 2 weeks. I'm kind of a busybody. I got to be doing something or thinking of something, and they had me on all these drugs and stuff. And we had this building that's pretty much just Rick's shop here where he works out of this. So he's kind of our satellite shop to the radiator shop. And there used to be a big pole that stuck up the top and it looked kind of bare. So I was like, God, I want to put a sign, but we don't want to put a Forks radiator sign. So while I was on all this medication, we'll call it, I come up with this idea. I should put a Ricky Bobby race car on the roof of that thing, right?
So you're on medication when you came up with this idea. All the best ideas, either medication or moonshine, Mark. That's what
exactly.
Holy hoodlums. So the racetrack is just down the road from here.
Yeah, just down there about 2 blocks that way, and so is the jail, which I'm about ready to go post a bail bond for somebody. Can't look at the name though, to get them out. So kind of a busy little joiner out
here. Do you do a fair few different things I didn't realize?
Yeah.
Am I holding you up from posting bail?
No, you're good. You got a little time here.
So where's your race shop?
Is there something going on tonight? Or?
Well, apparently there's some race down that way. I'm just here to see some twins from North Dakota race a late model, so I don't know.
Yeah, that'll be a good show. They're a good couple, and there's some up-and-coming racers there.
Doing a great job. Absolutely. So where's your race shop from here?
So my race shop is all the way across town on the south end of town.
Okay.
So I kind of live on one end of town, work on the other end of town, and race on the other end of town. So
it's good to see you, mate.
Nice little setup. Yeah, it's great. Thanks for coming by here. We got the bail bond office right over here. So This is the insurance and bail bond office where we sell auto homeowners insurance, and then also write some bail bonds out of there. And this is the satellite shop to Forks Radiator. And then across the street, you'll see the building over there. That's the main radiator shop.
Okay.
If you want to come over there, I'll give you a quick tour over there if you want. It's not much of a shop, but it's kind of cool to see.
All right, you got any race stuff in there?
Some die-cast cars. That's about it.
Oh, that works. All right, I'll see you over there in a minute.
All right.
Bye. So, this is where the... oh, hello, young lady. That's a cool shirt you've got on there.
She models it well, too.
She does. So this is where you hang out as well? Yeah, which one are you, Mark? Are you smooth and subtle or a whole lot of trouble?
Depending on the day.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so this is the big Forks radiator.
Okay.
Just a small little shop, but we found a lot of work out of here. You got to meet Corey. He's probably the most famous guy.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Corey.
Corey's an old guy. He's been around for about 50 years.
Wearing a bow tie?
Yeah, he's got a little bow tie. You hang it lower, it could be something else, you know?
Wow, a mankini.
But yeah, so this is the main office area.
Okay.
We got one little working bay here. We just have a small shop, so we got to pack a lot of stuff into this. So
okay.
As you can see, we got radiator stock all along the top.
Oh, you do?
The back.
Yep.
And one little work bay here. And we'll go through here. It's kind of a mess because we got a lot of work around here.
Well, work is good.
Yeah. And back in here, we have another hoist set up, another 2-bay shop right here.
Yep.
There's more radiators stacked up along the shelving there.
Yep. Boy, you got a bit going on, mate. So what point do you go to the track?
I don't know, sometime pretty soon, I guess. I got to head up to jail yet, take care of this, and then that's right by the track. So I don't know, I'll be there by 3, 4 o'clock somewhere. What time is it now?
Got to get some guy out of jail before you...
I guess it's going to be more like 4 o'clock today. There's one more working bay. We weren't expecting you to come, but we're going to clean it up a little bit.
That's all right.
A little crazy here lately. And back in here is the actual radiator shop.
Oh. Hey, mate.
Yikes. This is our test tank. Everyone thinks it's antifreeze, but it's not. It's just water with some chemical in it to keep it from growing fur and all that kind of stuff. And then right back here is the boiler. So when the radiator comes in, we'll clean it first, deep clean it over here, throw it in the boiler, cook it out, get it nice and clean, and then we'll put it in the test tank and see what you got and fix whatever needs to happen. Right there's the ultrasonic tank, so if we need to rebuild the radiator, or you resolder every tube on the header or something like that, we'll have to go in there to get super clean before we start working on it.
Got it all going on.
Oh yeah, right here's a good example. So this is a big thick core that we're putting in,
yep.
One for residual materials in town here. But if you had to rebuild it where you resolder every single tube in there, that's the tank that would go in.
Huh.
And John's pretending like he's working.
That's all right, John. I can appreciate that. Mark does it all the time in his sprint car, so, you know.
I know.
Right? Really? I had to say that, but we know what you meant. Good to see you, John. You too. There you go. You really do have a job, Mark. I just thought you just hung out with Dave Lundster and that's all you did.
You know, I enjoy that time when I get down there because I get to relax a little bit. And have
What a
little fun down
fantastic
there.
guy he is, mate.
He's fabulous, fabulous.
Maxie's getting older too. I get the feeling that's coming.
Yep, Maximus is getting a little older.
Yeah. Good to see you, mate. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's obviously the big show in town where you get all the big dogs in town. It's the big dance, and it's the one race that I've been looking forward to winning more than anything in my life, I think. So this is the race in Grand Forks means more to me than any other race. So
yeah,
special spot in my heart for it, and we're hopefully going to pull it off one day.
See how you do.
You got her.
Tonight's a good night for it. Why don't you just do it tonight?
That sounds like a good idea, you know. So we'll see how it goes.